So yeah, you can turn towards the flag.
Just start rolling in.
Yep, right there. A little bit more. There you go.
So is that what they see?
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Memorial Field in Pawnee Park for tonight's varsity matchup featuring the Cardinals of Boone Central Newman Grove High School and your Scotus Shamrocks. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to begin tonight's activities with an opening prayer, which will then be followed by our national anthem. At this time, I'd ask that you all please rise, remove your hats, bow your heads. Let us pray. Strong and faithful God, who has graciously blessed us with life and energy, as we come together for this event, we ask you to bless these athletes. Keep them safe from injury and harm, and instill in them a true sense of sportsmanship and respect for one another. Let their skills give you glory, and may you reward them for their faith and perseverance. Help us to appreciate the unity we have in you, and to remember that we compete as friends. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. And now please remain standing and help us honor America by placing your right hand over your heart. And help us by joining in the singing of the national anthem as it is led by the Scotus Pep Band under the direction of Mrs. Kristen Cox. Servicemen and veterans, whether or not in uniform, may render the military salute.
Pretty much from 20-yard line, 25-yard line to 25-yard line. They pretty much stay within.
Yep.
So
Run first.
we'll just wait and see who's going to return.
Back live tonight in Columbus in Class C1, Boone Central and Scotus. To do battle here tonight. Boone Central in their road uniforms here this evening. Red helmets, white tops, black pants with red and white and black trim numerals. Scotus in their green and gold uniforms. Gold helmets, green tops, gold pants with gold and white trim and numerals. The team is looking for
Scotus will be kicking off and defending the south goal.
Yep, so you have right there.
Scotus 3 and 4. The Shamrocks
Kicking off for the Shamrocks will be number 63, Cade Weezy.
So you'll move the
Back deep for the Cardinals, number 24, Karsten Bird.
Junior to return the kick here. here for the Cardinals as we are set to go. Second to last week of the regular season for 11-man football. Of course, 8-man in their final night of the regular season tonight. They start the playoffs next week. Crazy to think we're already to that point in the season. But this one is away. It's a line drive kick and return. And about the 10, across the 15 to the 20. And we've got blockers up across the 25 to about the 28, maybe the 29-yard line. Nice return there for
so the main thing, you'll come this way just a little bit, just because you want to be able to see
Easy kick was taken by Carson Bird, who turns it out to the Boone Central Newman Grove 29-yard line. Tackled by Alex Novicki. First and 10 Cardinals from their own 29.
6 rushing touchdowns all season for Benish. He does have 5 interceptions. So line up in the gun here on first down. Trips to the near side. Run down the backfield with it. The handoff off tackle left side and brought down behind the line. Wyatt Nissen.
Ball carried by Wyatt Nissen.
And he goes nowhere.
Tackle made by number 62.
By Scotus to come up with the defense.
Jamison Cush.
Jamison Cush, a sophomore defensive lineman.
63, Kate Weezy.
Kate Weezy, senior. One of 16 seniors on the Scotus team. Very experienced roster here in 2020. Second and 11 from the 28. Benish in the gun, trips to the top of the formation. Benish back to pass, first time for him to throw. He'll roll out near side, being flushed out, goes near the sideline, and goes through the hands of the intended receiver.
It's always kind of tough in passing situations. Whoever has the ball, so sometimes you see that a lot of Kevin Bach. Sometimes he'll drop back, then he'll run, everyone's
A third and
What's better, me looking here?
but instead, it's third down and 11 for the Cardinals at their own 28. Opening possession of the game here in Columbus at Memorial Field.
It's going to take a couple of series to
Comes
kind
to the
of
right,
get
misses to his right. 3 wide receivers split to the near side. Benish
So they're going to
to
throw
pass,
it.
has time, steps up in the pocket, throws deep down the near sideline, and it is diving near the first down marker. Incomplete. Ryan Kramer snags it.
Braden Benish complete to number 6. Ryan Kramer is
Able to
complete.
break his feet in for 11 yards. He got 12.
Ball is spotted at the Boone Central Newman Grove 40-yard line. First and 10 Cardinals.
And then a sliding diving catch for Kramer. That's his 18th reception of the season. As he nears 400 yards receiving on the air. Comes in with 4 of the 6 touchdown passes thrown by Benish this season to Kramer. As the zone read, quarterback keeper by Benish has running across 45, 50, and into Scotus territory inside the 45, and big running room for Benish. Finally brought down near the 42 of Scotus. That is a big run.
Ball carried by Braden Benish. Tackle made by number 32, Isaac Liebig.
Coming up on the
Gains
stop.
down to the Scotus 43-yard line. First and 10.
10:53
Boone
left to
Central
go
Newman
first
Grove.
quarter. So Boone Central on the move here early on. One wide receiver split up to the top of the formation. On first down, it'll be a handoff to Nissen, breaking a tackle inside the 40, 35 down to the 34-yard line. That'll be a 9-yard pickup for Wyatt Nissen. And so far, Boone Central finding
Ball
some
carried by
running
number
room.
27, Wyatt Nissen.
Tackle
made by number 13, Chance Grady for the Shamrocks. Ball spotted out the Scotus 34-yard line.
Gave up 28 points to North Bend Central, but that is a very good offense in North Bend Central. Last week, we're going to get up 15 to Schuyler. So Benish in the gun, 4 wide receivers in the formation this time. Hands off this is straight ahead, 30, 25, down to the 20-yard line. A quick hitter for 14 yards for Wyatt Nissen, right off the gut. Coming up on the stop.
Gains down to the Scotus 19-yard line. First and 10, Boone Central Newman Grove.
Opening up some holes early in this one. That'll be a 15-yard run for Nissen. 3 carries, 23 yards for Nissen, the senior. And we are officially into the Dana Liebig State Farm Insurance Red Zone for Boone Central. First and 10 at the Scotus 19. Play action rollout. Benish has time. Throws down the near sideline and caught right near the pylon. They're going to say incomplete. Making the catch, but not able to drag his feet was Ashton Schaefer at about the 1-yard line. And boy, that was almost
Intended for number 22, Ashton Schaefer, falls incomplete.
But not going to make it happen. Second down and 10 for the Cardinals at the
Coverage on the play by Evan Bach for the Shamrocks. It'll bring up a
agent in
second and 10.
State Farm Insurance agent Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Of course, they're your red zone sponsor here in 2020. That is shot second down. Drops back. Now he'll look to run with it as he's flushed out. And he'll get across the line of scrimmage. And he's about 2 yards before he's met down. Boy, there was a big rush put on by Scotus there along the defensive front.
Ball carried by number 7,
really
Braden
got into the
Benish.
face of Bennett. He had to pull it down. That'll be a gain of 2.
Tackle made by number 25, Devin Borchers, with a 2 on the play.
After the 2-yard run from Benish. Big moment early on in this one. Boone Central trying to move the chains or possibly get into the end zone. Scotus trying to force a 4th down play. Trips to the top of the formation, missing to Benish's left. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Now Benish looks to his sideline. Head coach Mark Hudson giving him the call. Looks like they're going to change the play. Scotus with no down linemen defensively. They've got 5 men all up on the line of scrimmage. Benish rolls left side here on 3rd down. Looks to run. He'll get inside the 15, and he's met with a big hit in the 4th quarter. He's going to be short of the 1st down by about maybe 3 yards there.
Knocked out of bounds by number 50, Alex
And that'll
Novicki
bring on
for
the
the
field
Shamrocks.
goal unit. That'll bring up 4th down and about 4 yards to go.
Ball at the Scotus 14-yard line. Bring up
So 4th and 4, ball
4th and 4
at the
for the
13.
Cardinals.
This will be a 30-yard field goal
To attempt the field goal, number 6, Ryan Kramer.
Take the lead early in this one. Ryan Kramer on to try the field goal with 8:42 remaining in the first. Kramer with a kick, and it is returned by Scotus. It'll be one about 5 yards. Picking it up is Chase Bailey down the near sideline. Gets across the 30 to the 35 before he is brought down. Kramer kicked out the side of his foot. It only goes up in the air.
Kick was taken by Chance Bailey, who returns it out to the Scotus.
The line was Chance Bailey, and he had a wall of blockers, and he was able to return it all the way up to the
34-yard line, 1st and 10 Shamrocks from their own 34.
So I want it more like that.
They're able to get down inside the 15, but it's all for naught after that, so Scotus gets the stop, and they'll take over on downs for the first time tonight. 8:31 remaining, first quarter, still scoreless here at Memorial Field. As Evan Bach, the starting quarterback, take the snap, he'll look to the sideline. Head coach Tyler Linder going to give him it. Of course, Tyler in his 7th season as head coach for the Shamrocks, averaging 31 points per game of the season. Screen pass out to the right side, complete, but pop back at the 30. Big loss on the play. Making the grab was Josh Faust. That's his 9th catch of the season, but he's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. Fantastic play defensively by Bryce Kemp from his middle linebacker spot to come up with the stop. Second down and 10 yards to go. So they're going to actually say it was no game. We'll call it a loss of 1 there.
Tackle made by number 17, Seth Wright.
By Bach to Faust. Second and about 11 yards to go. Ball at the 33-yard line. Shotgun formation here for Bach. Borchers to his left. It'll be a zone read. And off to Borchers. Off tackle right side. Has running room. He's across the 40 before he's brought down. It'll be a 7-yard pickup for Devin Borchers.
Ball carried by Devin Borchers. Tackle made by number 24, Karsten Bird.
Officially his
Gain of
102nd
6 on the
carry
play.
of the season. And he has over 700 rushing yards on the year and down
3rd
as
and
well.
4.
So he's got 8 rushing touchdowns, also has 2 receiving touchdowns on the season for the Shamrocks. 3rd down, 4 yards to go, ball at the 40, 7:18 remaining first quarter. 2 wide receivers split out to the top of the formation, also a tight end split out to the near side. And it'll be a zone read, handoff, Borchers, pass runner, that's across the midfield, and into Boone Central territory inside the 45, down to the 43-yard line.
Carried by Devin Borchers. Tackle made by number 27, Wyatt Nissen. He is down to the Boone Central Newman Grove 42-yard line, 1st and 10 Shamrocks.
3rd down and 4. He gets the big running play. So both teams having some running room early on in this one. 1st and 10 at the 42. Zone read, handoff to Borchers again. Cuts upfield inside the 40, down to the 45. That'll be a 7-yard pickup for Borchers.
Ball carried by Devin Borchers. The tackle led by number 64,
Averaging 10 yards a
Cole
rush
Greek.
on this one.
I have to go up.
Gain of 7 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 3.
First quarter, boy, a lot of runs early on in this one, and this first quarter clock really ticking away quickly. Block. Quarterback keeper straight ahead. He'll fight for it for about 2 yards. He's going to be
Ball
short
carried by
first
Evan
down.
Bach.
And that will bring up a 3rd down and 1 yard.
Tackle led by number 25, Jackson Roberts.
76th rush of the season. That's over 500 rushing yards and 9
He was
rushing
just short of a
touchdowns.
first down.
His quarterback
3rd
and it's bring
and 1
down
for the
one ball at
Shamrocks.
the 33. Look for this to be 4 down territory for the Shamrocks. 2 wide receivers split out to the near side, kind of in a stacked formation. As Borchers to the left of Bach. Under 6 minutes remaining, first quarter, still scoreless here as Scotus driving. First possession for them here tonight. Going to be a zone read, hand off Borchers straight ahead, fights for it. Boy, he's going to be close to that first down marker. And got in on the first try. There was a host of Cardinal tackles in on that
Tackle
one.
led by number 12, Cody Miracle, and number 58, David
Tackle of the
Tickner.
season for the
It
Cardinals.
is enough for a first down for the Shamrocks. The ball is now spotted at the Boone Central Newman Grove 31-yard line.
2 for Borchers. Use the chains. So the Shamrocks have it at the Cardinals 31-yard line. 5:28 remaining first quarter. Bach option. He'll run it on the near side. Cuts up field. 25. That's where he's brought down. Another 6-yard pickup for Bach. Coming up on the
Tackle led by number
State
64,
Road.
Cole Fritz for the Cardinals.
170-pound defensive
He
lineman.
is down to the 25-yard line.
Showing some tempo now. They're going to speed things up here.
Shamrocks will have a
6-yard
2nd and 4 from the
Brings up
25.
2nd and 4 from the 25. Quickly comes to the line for the Shamrocks. Bach in the gun. Will hand off Borchers straight ahead. Breaks a tackle. Scores there. 20, 15, 10.
Tackle made by Preston Bird for the Cardinals. Gain is all the way down to the Boone Central 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8.
Yards for Borchers on this drive, just on 5 carries. And it's 1st and goal at the 8. They're in the Dana Living State Farm Insurance red zone. Zone read, handoff, Bach gives it off to Borchers. Breaks the tackle, no, fumble on the play. And the Shamrocks going to fall on it back at the 15.
On the play, recovered by number 55, Simon Schumacher for the Shamrocks.
Barely picked it up, but one of the Shamrock offensive linemen able to save it.
A loss on the play back to the 15-yard line.
Possession for the Shamrocks.
1st and goal from the 15.
Of 7
2nd and goal from the 15.
after the fumble by Borchers. And so 2nd down and goal from the 15. Bach, play action roll to the right side, throws it, has him in wide open at the 5. Making it,
Pass from Bach to number 24, Josh Faust.
That'll be a 14-yard strike.
Tackle made by number 12, Cody Miracle.
Just was a half
down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 1.
It's either a touchdown or not here for the
How should I do
Shamrocks.
this one?
Bach in the gun. He'll keep it. Lowers it short easily.
Ball carried by the quarterback, Evan Bach. 1 yard for the Scotus touchdown.
Back out there.
I wasn't back up because I didn't get the field goal. See, you can see the crossbar a little bit. It's right there.
3:36 remaining first quarter. Scotus leads 6-0. And the extra point set to come by way of Cade Weezy. Weezy, the senior
Kicks, you can just kind of come
for the
out.
Shamrocks.
And to attempt the extra point, a Wheezy holding will be Josh
Well, when we
Faust.
get the momentum going.
So Weezy with the extra point, it's on its way. It is up and it is good. 7
Wheezy's kick is good. The score is Scotus 7, Boone Central Newman Grove nothing. Columbus's bank of choice is First National Bank, a member of the community since 1906. First National Bank has products and services designed for all of your financial needs. For more information, visit fnbo.com. Stop in at one of their 2 Columbus locations. First National Bank. Strength to lend people that care. Ernst is proud to be a part of Columbus for over 50 years. Serving a large part of northeast Nebraska, Ernst has over 8 acres of new and pre-owned vehicles for your selection. Good luck to the Shamrocks this season.
Is that good? So they're kicking. So I get them kicking.
Kicking off will be Cade Weezy. Backseat number 2, Parker Border.
Front line.
Well, no shortage of offense here through the first 9 minutes of football. 3:36 remaining first quarter. Scotus leads Boone Central 7-0. As Easy boots it away.
No, maybe
Maybe inside the 10-yard line, gets across the 20 to the 25, and finally brought down near the 27-yard line. So the Cardinals
Easy's kick was taken by Parker Borer.
Their first drive of the game drove all the way
Tackle
down
made by
inside
number
the
13,
Scotus
Chance
15.
Bailey, and number 34,
On a
Luke
field goal,
Christmas.
Tight end's out.
Return is out to the Boone Central Newman Grove
actually returned the missed field goal as it went 5
27-yard
yards
line.
up to the
First and 10
35,
Cardinals.
and they were able to punch it in after a methodical drive. A lot of Devin Borchers and company, and Evan Budd capped it off with a touchdown drive. So here comes Boone Central for their second drive, I should say, with 3:29 remaining. And what looks like we got a whistle and a timeout called by the Shamrocks. Coach Tyler Linder, what they're talking about.
Timeout taken by Scotus.
30-second timeout.
First
We're
timeout at the half.
We come back here on KZ100.
Perfect. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, actually, we'll probably do a 60 here. Just to make things out.
Okay.
Banish flush, that will roll around with it, and he'll run with it. It's across the 30, 35, gets the first down across the 40, and finally brought
Ball
down.
carried by the quarterback, Braden Benish.
42-yard line. That's a 15-yard run for Braden Benish. He's not had a whole lot of
Tackle
time.
made by number 46, Jay Kiesacker.
In the pocket when he
It was enough for a first down for the Cardinals. The ball is spotted at the Boone Central Newman Grove 42-yard line.
Carries now 38 yards for the quarterback, Braden Benish. First and 10, Cardinals at their own 42. 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Benish in the gun. Nissen to his right. 3 wide receivers in the top of the formation. It's an option pitch by Benish out to Nissen. 45-50. First down inside the 45. Finally tripped up near the Shamrock 42. So back come Boone Central.
Ball carried by number
After the big
27,
run by
Wyatt
Wyatt
Nissen.
Nissen.
Tripped up by number 2, Evan Bach for the Shamrocks.
20-yard run for
It's
Nissen.
down to the Scotus 42-yard line, first and 10.
So it's first and 10, Boone Central. They had a very methodical drive to start the game. This is now with 43 yards on just 4 carries. Benish with 38 yards on 4 carries. So both teams not having any problem moving the football. Boone Central just needs to cap it off with a touchdown. Nissen gets around the left side, 40, 35, 30, cuts upfield, 35, 20, 15, 10, 5, dives in, touchdown, Boone Central. 42-yard
Ball carried
touchdown
by
run.
Wyatt Nissen, 42 yards for the Boone Central touchdown.
Touchdown of the season, and it's now an extra point away from tying this one up.
Okay.
7-6 Scotus on top of Wyatt Nissen. 42-yard run. That's actually, his third rushing touchdown of the season. And Ryan Kramer on to
Into
try the
attempt the extra
to
point,
tie it
number
up with
6, Ryan
2:17
Kramer
remaining
holding
in the
will be
first quarter.
Braden Benish.
What a run by Nissen, and that offensive line opened up a big hole around the left side. Kramer, extra point up and good. We are tied at 7
Kramer's kick is
apiece
good.
at Memorial Field in
Score
Columbus.
now, Scotus 7,
all.
Boone Central,
With
Newman Grove,
score action,
7.
We come back here on KZ100.
Yep, there you go. That's fine.
Okay, we'll do a 60 here, please.
So the only thing I think would really help if they keep picking on us, loading in the end, is to do that.
For all of your grocery needs, visit the Hy-Vee store located at 3010 23rd Street in Columbus. Before leaving, check out the competitive fuel prices at the Hy-Vee gas shop in front of the store. ID with a helpful smile in every aisle.
I don't think they really do
Kicking off will be Ryan Kramer back for the Shamrocks, number 2, Evan Bach, number 24, Josh
touchdown
Faust.
run by Wyatt Nissen ties it up at 7 apiece here between Boone Central and Scotus. Kickoff is a good one in the end zone, down for a touchback. So the Shamrocks
Kramer's kick goes into the end zone for the automatic touchdown.
Their first touchdown with the Evan Bach 1-yard run.
Shamrocks will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
2-3 on the season. The Shamrocks 3-4. Teams trying to get to 500. Scotus on a 2-game win streak coming into this match. Of course, Boone Central on a 2-game losing streak coming into tonight's game. Of course, they've had a battle with COVID midway through the season. As Bach, the quarterback, will take the direct snap across the 20 to about the 21.
Ball carried by Evan Bach.
By Evan Bach. This fourth carry here.
Tackle led by number 57, Dakota Rose for the Cardinals. They have 1 on the play, bring up a 2nd and 9 for the Shamrocks.
Here first quarter. One of the thanks to our sponsors again, Cornerstone Bank, Great Lakes State Bank, Boone County Bank, Cedar Valley, Cedar Valley Lumber, and Alvia for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. As Bach lines up in the gun, and it'll be a play action rollout. Bach looks left over the middle, and it is complete after the deflection across the 40 to the 31, making the grab instead of a cannon.
Pass from Evan Bach complete to number 45, Seth Cannon.
Still was able to come down with
Tackle made by number 50, Justin Andreessen. He is out to the Scotus 31-yard line.
Catch almost intercepted by a linebacker for Boone Central, but Bach dodges a bullet as he'll hand it off to Borchers. He'll lower his shoulder and he'll rumble forward for about a gain of 8.
Carried by Devin
Up to the
Borchers.
40. We'll call it a gain of 9 there for Devin. Or the running backs
Tackle led by number 64,
really starting
Cole
to eat up
Greek.
some yards here in this one. Borchers 7 carries, 51
He is out to the
yards.
Scotus 40-yard line.
Boone Central's Wyatt Nissen 5 carries,
2nd and
85
1.
yards and a touchdown for Boone Central. Oh, bad snap. Bach corrals it. He'll just tuck it and run with it. And he is going to get stuffed back at the 36-yard line. That is a 4-yard loss. The snap was
Ball
off
carried by
and
Evan Bach.
to his left behind him. Bach had to corral it. And he did a great job of just picking it back up and getting what he could. Great job by Boone Central to come in and be ready.
Tackle led by number 66, Gage Rodeke.
And so that'll be a 3-yard loss for Evan
Loss on
Bach.
the play. Bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Shamrocks.
Should be the last play of the first quarter, possibly. 25 seconds remaining. Ball at the Scotus 37, tied at 7 apiece. Play action, pass over there, incomplete behind Josh Faust. That's the first
The pass
incompletion for
from
Evan
Bach,
Bach.
intended for
And it's
Josh
now
Faust,
a
falls
punt
incomplete.
situation for Scotus. So we're going to have the first punt
Coach
of the
on the
night.
play by Ryan
18
Kramer
seconds
for the
remaining in first
Cardinals.
quarter. And Boone
Bring up
Central
a 4th and 4
gets
for
a
the
very good
Shamrocks.
field
In
position
punt
here.
formation,
Parker
Garrett Oakley.
And Wyatt Nissen back to return for Boone
Back
Central.
deep for the Cardinals, number 2, Parker Moore, and number 27, Wyatt Nissen.
Garrett
Sure we
Oakley
get
back
Garrett
to
punting
take it away
and
for
ready
the
to kick it.
Shamrocks.
It's kind of hard to see.
4 ball at the 37, 18 seconds remaining first quarter. As Oakley takes the snap. And it's going to be a high kick, spirals near the sideline, and it's going to take a Scotus roll inside the 30 and touch. Boy, it might have been able to roll a little bit more, but there was one of the up men there for Scotus down there. That was Bach who touches it at the 22-yard
Oakley's
line.
punt is down by
Very
Evan
good
Bach.
punt, though, by Oakley, and so Boone Central
On
will
the
take over
Boone
8
Central
seconds
Newman
remaining
Grove
here in the first quarter.
22-yard line. The Cardinals will take over 1st and 10 from their own 22.
Insurance agency. Wells drug and health. Benish is lined up under center. Nissen will dot the I. They'll give it to him right side. And he'll fight forward for a gain of 2 3.
Ball carried by Wyatt Nissen. The tackle made by Cade Weezy for the Shamrocks.
So far, 12 minutes of football down. We are tied at 7 apiece. It'll be second down and about 8
2 on
yards
the
when
play.
we come
Bring
back
up
here on
a
KZY.
2nd and 8 for the Cardinals. That's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Scotus 7, Boone Central Newman Grove 7.
We'll do a 60-year.
So I'm going to run on a commercial.
Are you trying to decide which preschool or kindergarten is best for your child? We are opening our arms at St. Isidore's in Columbus. St. Isidore is a K-6 elementary school with small class sizes, an amazing staff, and a safe environment. We also offer tuition assistance. Your child at St. Isidore's will not only thrive in their education, but they will grow in their faith. At St. Isidore Elementary, your child will gain lifelong friendships and be a part of our community forever. Because at St. Isidore Elementary, you belong.
Braden Benish to Wyatt Nissen.
On this side of the 6.
Wyatt's 10th reception of the season. First and 10 at the 38. Zone read. Benish hands it off Nissen, and he'll cut upfield again. 45, and still fighting for it. Across midfield, he'll get the first down in Shamrock territory to the 48-yard line.
Tackle led by number 50,
Hard
Alex
running by
Malicki.
Nissen, and that's another 14 yards.
He's down to the Scotus 48-yard
Now
line.
first and 10 once again. Already over 100 yards is Wyatt Nissen.
Right here?
And so, 10:50 flag remaining here before half, tied at 7 apiece. Ball at the Shamrock 48. Benish back to pass, has time. Now he'll roll to the right side, and he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to get forced out after a short gain. Good coverage there defensively. Alex Navicki, the senior linebacker on
Quarterback Braden Benish is knocked out of bounds by number 32.
That'll bring up second down at 5 ball at the 43-yard line.
Officials spot the ball at the Scotus 43-yard line.
For Benish. Of course, he's 2 of 4 passing as well for 33 yards. And And Benish will have a quarterback keeper again. He'll get the first down. 35-30, still going. 25, training defenders down to about the 22-yard line. Another 21 yards for Braden Benish, the quarterback.
Tackle led by number 13, Chance Daly from the Shamrocks.
The run so far
He was all the way down to the
matchup.
Scotus 22-yard line.
Running
First
game
and 10 Cardinals.
seems extremely
So
potent.
we'll
64 yards for Benish on 6 carries. 10-20 remaining in the first half, tied at 7.
get the
Benish in the gun. Missing to his left, trips to the near side. As Benish will hand off Nissen. Cuts upfield to get inside the 20, down to the 19. Poston Santa Cruz on the stop for the Shamrocks. And that'll bring up second down and about 8 yards to go. Ball out.
Ball carried by Wyatt Nissen. Tackle made by Seth Duncan.
St. David Leaving, State Farm Insurance agent in Columbus today for all your
3 on the
insurance
play.
needs. Like a good neighbor, State
Second and
Farm
7.
is there. 3-yard carry there for Nissen. Bring up second and 7, ball at the 19. 9.5 minutes remaining here before half. We got a timeout on the field.
Timeout,
Will take one with them.
Their first timeout of the
remaining
half.
before half. Deadlocked at 7 apiece here in Columbus between Scotus and Boone Central here on KZ100.
Okay.
At Great Plains State Bank, we pride ourselves on the personal service that other banks can only talk about. If you call our bank, you will be greeted by one of our employees. Please remember GPS Bank for all of your financial needs. Great personal service is in our name. Great Plains State Bank, member FDIC.
Put Joel in right now. Put Joel in right now. First down. Same formation.
Okay, they're going to start to play. Maybe just drop out and bring it to him. And Braden Benish with his own read keeper out of the gun. He gets stopped at about the 18.
Ball carried by the quarterback, Braden Benish. Tackle led by number 50, Alex Mazeki.
Third down again. Now Scotus, the first drive of the game for Boone Central. Scotus was able to force a field goal by Ryan Kramer, which was missed.
Cardinals will be facing a 3rd and 6 from the Scotus 17-yard
See
line.
what the Cardinals can do here. Trying to take their first lead of the game. 3rd and 6. Ball at the Shamrock 18 for Boone Central. Benish in the gun. 4 wide receivers in the formation. 2 each sideline. Nissen to Benish's right. It'll be a quarterback keeper. Benish cuts around the edge. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Braden Benish. Boone Central takes the lead.
Ball carried by the quarterback, Braden Benish. 18 yards for the Boone Central Newman Grove touchdown.
13-7. Boone Central on top with 8:51 remaining before half. On 3rd down and 6 yards to go, Benish just keeps it himself around the corner. Put a big stiff arm on a defender. And
As they attempt the extra point, Ryan Kramer holding will be Braden Benish.
So Braden Benish with his first rushing touchdown of the night. His 7th of the season. Kramer tries the extra point, it's up and good. And the Cardinals lead.
Kramer's kick is good. The score now, Boone Central, Newman Grove 14, Scotus 7.
We'll have your Shamrock football when we come back here on KZ100.
Columbus United Federal Credit Union is a full service. It serves Columbus and the 5 counties surrounding area. With 2 Columbus locations and other services like mobile phone access and online banking. Banking convenience is there for you to enjoy. Visit us at bankingwithyou.com. Remember, NCUA. Kicking off will be Ryan Kramer back deep for the Shamrocks, Evan Bach and Josh Faust.
18-yard touchdown run as Kramer boots it away, and it is a good one. It'll go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. And so Scotus will take
Kramer's kick goes into the end zone for the automatic touchback. The Shamrocks will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
So they'll try to keep pace with this Boone Central offense, and we'll see what the Shamrocks can do here. So far, it's been a running game, to say the least. Horst Benish has 80 yards rushing. This is over 100 yards rushing for Boone Central. Scotus with 7 yards rushing for Bach, and he's got the little touchdown for Scotus. It's been the Devin Borchers show. 7 carries, 51 yards to the Shamrock tailback. It'll be a give to Borchers around the left side, and he is going to be roped up after a short game. Close to 10
Ball carried by Devin Borchers.
Scotus just not quite hitting that push up front that they did on that first drive. Trying to find some running room
Tackle in by number 51, Hudson.
23-yard line. So a 3-yard pickup for Borchers. Second down, 7 yards to go. Bach in the gun zone read. Quarterback keeper straight ahead. He'll roll his shoulder, get across the 25 to the 26.
Ball carried by Evan Bach.
So that'll be another 3 yards for Evan Bach.
Tackle in by number 64, Cole Green.
3 or 4 passing, 23 yards, and looks like we've got an injured player on the field, and that might be
Time out for injury.
quarterback Bach, and that is a huge loss. It is Bach driving in pain right where he was brought down at the 26-yard line. That is a scary sight to see. The senior quarterback playing in his final 2 games in a Shamrock uniform here tonight and then next week against Lakeview. Hope he is able to make his way off the field under his own power. As the it's going to be Josh Faust. So Faust will take the snaps, normally a wide receiver. As Bach getting treated on the near sideline. Faust play action, rolls out, throws, and it is deflected incomplete.
Pass from Josh Faust intended for number 13, Chance Bailey. Coverage on the play by number 27, Wyatt Nissen, and number 18, Calvin Webster for the Cardinals.
Stops defensively for Boone Central.
Shamrocks will be facing a 4th and 4 from their own 26, and for the Shamrocks have punt formation number 12, Garrett Oakley. Back deep for the Cardinals, number 2, Parker Borer, and number 27, Wyatt Nissen.
4th and 4 from the 26-yard line as Oakley will go ahead and put it away. Borer and Nissen back to return. They're lined up at the 45 of Boone Central. Oakley will get it away, and there's a big hit on the punter. Oakley, and this is going to be, I believe, an automatic first down. What a huge mistake here for Boone Central as the ball will roll inside the Cardinals 40 down to the 37, but it is
Oakley's punt is down by Seth Buchanan. There is a flag on the play.
He was absolutely clobbered after he kicked that one away. And this should be an automatic first down here for Scotus, I believe. They needed 4 yards for the first down, and that should be enough. And so bring the offense back out. That is a huge mistake by the Cardinals. Went for the block. Just came in too late. We're not able to get on the brakes in time before hitting
Running into the kicker.
Running into the kicker, a 5-yard penalty, but it's just enough for first down. So Shamrocks will have it fresh possession here. Josh Faust
Penalty will move the ball to the 31,
first
first and 10, Shamrocks.
For the Shamrocks now. Penalty flag up. Looks like he was just picking it up there. 7:48 ready. First half. 14-7. Cardinals on top of the Shamrocks. Faust to the gun. Borchers to his right. Two wide receivers split out to the near sideline. As Faust will hand it off to Borchers. Straight ahead. He is stuck to the backfield. And he'll be
Carried by Devin Borchers.
back almost to the 30-yard line. Most of the tacklers on the stop.
Tackle led by number 64, Cole Green for the Cardinals.
For Boone Central in on the stop.
No gain on the play will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Shamrocks.
And that'll bring up second down inside the goal line for 31. 7:20 remaining. First half, excuse me. As Faust will hand it off. Borchers breaks free. 45-40. Across midfield. Breaks forward. 45-40. 35-30. Still going down the sideline. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Shamrocks. And they're pulling the rope and tying this one up.
Ball carried by Devin Borchers. 69 yards for the Scotus touchdown.
69-yard touchdown run. He's over 100 yards, and that one will put the Shamrocks within a point of tying it. Boy, what a costly penalty there on that
To
one.
attempt the extra point, Kate Weezy holding will be
It was
Josh
supposed to
Faust.
be Central football, but instead, that was wiped away, and Scotus able to pounce 2 plays later with a Devin Borchers touchdown run. Extra point up, and it is good. We are
Through the score now, Boone Central, Newman Grove 14, Scotus 14. Hospital is an acute care facility with over 550 employees and 300 volunteers to help you with your medical needs. The goal of Columbus Community Hospital is to provide every patient with comprehensive, personalized, and accessible health care close to home. Visit columbusHOSP.org. Bank of the Valley is proud to support our local student athletes, their coaches, and fans. We wish all area students the best of luck this school year. Visit us at bankofthevalley.com. Member FDIC.
Early on in this matchup here tonight, as we are deadlocked at 14 apiece. Second to last game of the regular season for both these two teams. Got score team for you. Lakeview all over Schuyler at the end of 128-0. That is played at Lakeview High School tonight. That's over on Clear 101. Also,
Getting off this game was the back
first quarter in
Parker Board.
A-man football. Prosper County outside of Humphrey Lindsay family at the end of the first quarter 8-6. Your score in that one. So Scotus will kick this one away as Weezy will have a line drive kick return at the 10. The Cardinals will pick it back up. That's Bohr. They get across the 20, 25, 30. And he's brought down
Weezy's
at
kick
the
is taken by
32-yard
Parker
line.
Bohr.
Parker Bohr. The football.
Down by number 7, Matthew Dozal for the Shamrocks.
Return.
The return is out to the Boone Central Newman Grove 31-yard line. First and 10 Cardinals.
Position again at their own 31. Tied at 14 apiece. We've had a very entertaining first half of football. It's going to be 31. Both teams trying to get to 500 on the season. As Benish will come out in the gun. Nissen to his right, trips to the top of the formation. And it'll be a handoff. Excuse me, not Nissen, it'll be Bohr. This was
Carried by Parker Bohr.
just had the big return. Will gain 1 on the play, brought down to the 32-yard line.
Tackle led by number 34, Luke Christmas, and 63, Kate
3-yard line,
Weezy.
excuse me, gain of 2 there.
2 on the play.
For
The Cardinals will have a 2nd and 8 from their own 33-yard
8
line.
yards to go here for the Cardinals at their own 33.
Randy, are you on X?
6:25 remaining in counted first
Stay here in
half.
case I need to yell.
Second quarter action here tonight. Benish in the gun. One man to his right. Benish takes the snap. Last time sets. Across the 35. Right out to the 36. That'll be a gain of 3, on the play for Benish. Good coverage
Ball
out
carried
there
by the
by
quarterback,
Shamrocks.
Chris Benish.
What the stop was Evan Borchers, the leading tackler of the season.
Tackle led by
for
number
Scotus.
25, David Borchers.
for the quarterback. Benish in the gun. Listen, back in the game. Benish back to pass. Pass time, sets, throws, and runs. 15, 10. It'll be a dead ball, personal foul penalty against Boone Central. So Scotus will take over.
The penalty will take the ball down to the Boone Central 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3 for the Shamrocks.
Into the punter that resulted in a first down that Scotus had a long touchdown run, and now the interception of the personal foul after. First to goal, ball at the 3 for Evan Bach, back into the game after injury. Bach, the quarterback, lowers his shoulder straight ahead, dives towards the pylon. He's going to be a yard short.
Ball carried by Evan Bach.
Well, it looks like he is not
tackle led by number 57, Dakota Rose.
Wasting no time coming back in, trying to get the touchdown for his team.
1.
5.5 minutes remaining.
Second and goal from the 1.
14 your score. Scotus trying to go back on top. They led 7-0 early. Boone Central came back, scored 14 straight. Now Scotus trying to score 14 straight of their own points. Bach in the gun. It'll be a quarterback keeper out of the option. Straight ahead, easily in. Touchdown.
By Evan Bach, 1 yard for Scotus touchdown.
The second rushing touchdown for Evan Bach, touchdown, and then from 1 yard out. And that is
I'm going to go over to X Tyler.
11th rushing
Into attempt the extra
touchdown of the
point, Kate
season.
Weezy. Holding will be Josh Faust.
And so Weezy armed to try the extra point to go up by 7. And the extra point is on its way. It is up there. It is good. Scotus leads 14.
Weezy's kick is good. The score now is Scotus 21. Boone Central Newman Grove 14.
Tyler, were you in the 3? That's what I am.
Sponsors and logos, designer tees and more, Anderson Insurance Agency, Wells Drug in Albion, along with Ray Valley Marketing and White Star Oil Company in Albion for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. Scotus punching it in from 1 yard out with an Evan Bach touchdown run. They lead Boone Central 21-14. As the
off will be Kate Weezy, back in for the Cardinals number 2, Parker Bohr.
Away for the Shamrocks. What an entertaining first half we've had so far. Weezy with a line drive kick. Bohr return to 5 across the 10, 15, 20, 25. And finally brought down here with 40. And ball might have popped out late in this one. And I believe Boone Central able to recover. And it was Bohr who recovered it after the 30.
Weezy's kick is returned by Parker Bohr.
Central, of course, Benish. The interception is
Brings out to the
field. We'll see if he can make up for it now.
Hey, get ready for your over set here, Tyler.
29-yard line. The tackle by Luke Business and Justin Sliva for the Shamrocks.
7-0. Boone Central scored 14 straight. Their
Cardinals on their own, 29.
Leading by 7. Benish in the gun. Nissen to his right. 3 wide receivers stacked to the near sideline. Benish, quarterback run. Runs straight ahead, sheds 1 tackler. He'll be brought down after a short game to about 2 yards. Stop for the Shamrocks.
Ball carried by Braden Benish, the quarterback. The initial hit made by Garrett Oakley for the Shamrocks.
Garrett Oakley.
And a 4 on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals from their own 33.
Carries 41 yards for Braden here tonight. He has a rushing touchdown in this one. 2nd and 6, ball at the Cardinals 33. 4.5 minutes remaining before half. Quick timeout now called by the Shamrocks. Defensively, they want a timeout. They're taking a 30-second timeout.
Timeout. Scotus.
Come back here on
Second one of the half.
Looks over the middle, throws, complete, Ryan Kramer, first down.
Pass from Benish complete to number 6, Ryan Kramer. Tackle made by Josh Fowles for the Shamrocks. Peters out to the Boone Central Newman Grove 47-yard line.
14 yards, pitching Benish. From Benish to Kramer, that is Kramer's second grab on the night. He had a 12-yarder early in the first quarter. Benish in the gun once again. Drops back, throws deep over the middle, intercept! Boone Central territory.
Pass is intercepted by Evan Bach at the 30-yard line.
The middle, and Evan Bach was really looking like a center fielder.
Forced out by several Cardinals.
Pick it off in the second interception throw.
Return is down to the Boone Central Newman Grove 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Shamrocks.
So Scotus trying to go up by 2 scores with 3:56 before half. Bach a little winded out there. Once again, he went down early with an injury. Back out there though. 2 wide receivers stacked to the top of the formation. Hand off Borchards. Borchards lowers his shoulder and he's going to inside.
Ball carried by Devin Borchards. Tackle led by number 22, Ashton Schaefer for the Cardinals.
Second down and 10.
No gain on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Shamrocks. The ball is spotted at the Boone Central Newman Grove 34-yard line.
23 yards already for Borchards here tonight. 3:25 remaining. As Bach will line up in the gun, Borchards to his right. Bach back to pass, rolls right, throws out the flat, diving catch is made.
The pass from Bach completes to number 12, Garrett Oakley.
Garrett Oakley, the leading receiver on the season for the Shamrocks, will move the chain.
Down to the 23-yard line. It's enough for a first down for the Shamrocks.
To make the catch there, but he was able to make the snag. So far, Bach's been really efficient as a passer here tonight. As he is 4 of 5 passing for 34 yards. The first catch tonight by Garrett Oakley. 1st and 10, ball at the Boone Central 23. Under 3 minutes remaining before half, Bach in the gun. And get under zone read, hand off to Borchards. Cuts back upfield, inside the 20. And finally runs it out the 17.
Carried by Devin Borchards.
Looked like he was going to get wrapped up.
Tackle led by number 17, Seth Wright for the Cardinals.
And Boone Central just kind of got sucked up towards the left side of the
5 on the play.
And Borchards just cut it back to the right for a nice gain.
2nd and 5 from the 23.
5 yards, the Oakland.
Excuse me, the 18-yard line.
18. 2nd and 5. Back in Medina leaving State Farm Insurance Red Zone. Scotus trying to go up by 2 scores, which would be the largest lead of the game for either team. It's been back and forth so far here in the first half. Bach in the gun, Borchards to his left. It'll be a play action rollout. Bach being flushed out. Big rush being put on. He throws out the flag. Deflected. Incomplete. Great defensive coverage out there on the far sideline by Boone Central. And they deflected away. Ryan Kramer, the one to get the hand on it. They were trying to hit Josh Faust. Near the 5-yard line.
3rd and 5 for the Shamrocks.
Second incompletion of the first half for Bach. 3rd down and 5 yards to go now as the Shamrocks not wasting any time. They come to the line of scrimmage in the no huddle. Bach, hard count now, trying to draw Boone Central off sides. Now he'll look to the sideline for the play. 2 wide receivers split out to the top of the formation. Do they try another run here? Maybe 4 down territory possibly for the Shamrocks. As they'll motion man for the right side to the left. It'll be a quarterback run by Bach, and he is wrapped up in the backfield. Boone Central right
quarterback in a box, tackled in the backfield by number 25, Jackson Roberts.
By Jackson Roberts.
Holding a
He's
loss on
tied
the
for
play.
the second lead on the season of tackles. Jackson Roberts, the sophomore, the big play there.
Wanted to bring up
That's gonna be
a 4th and
4th
8 for the Shamrocks.
pass for Bach.
Quite a bit. So they're going to take time out.
And now we got a whistle and it looks
Kind
like
of
a
had to be, like,
timeout
right
on
there.
the field.
Timeout,
In
Boone
decision
Central.
time here
Their
for Scotus.
second of the
Timeout
half.
called by Boone Central. I believe head coach Mark Hudson called a timeout there.
Yep.
Thinking there's maybe an opportunity here for a last-minute drive to end the first half. 1:36 remaining in the half. And I believe the field goal kicker for Scotus was out there warming up, Cade Weezy. This would be a very deep field goal. This would be about a 40-yarder or so for Weezy. Do you try to kick it or do you go for it on 4th and 8 at the 21? We'll have to see what head coach Tyler Linder decides to do. Let's get one of our sponsors, Fire and Seed of Fields of Chicago. Seed of Land Handling. Power District's power play of the game. Raiders Market.
Boone Central, Newman Grove, 21-yard line.
In Albion. It looks like it will be Weezy coming on for a 38-yard
attempt the field goal. A Weezy holding will be Josh Faust.
Right up on the right hash mark. 4th and 8 at the 21. Weezy, line drive kick on its way. It looks good. Is it?
Weezy's kick is good. A 38-yard field goal for Cade Weezy.
When we come back on KZ100.
Defense, the quarters, Tyler. Stays.
How about Cade Weezy, a 48-yard field goal attempt. The senior knocks it through. And the Shamrocks lead 24-14, largest lead of the first half for either team. Boone Central will have it one more time before the half, but some costly plays have really hurt Boone Central here in the second quarter. Some penalties and turnovers have resulted in 17 unanswered points for the Shamrocks. As Weezy will boot it away, forward back to return for Boone Central as Weezy puts his leg into it, and one of the upleg will return across the 15 to the 20. Here to 25, Asperger to the 30, Dustin Andreessen on the return across the 40.
Weezy's kick is taken by number 15, Dustin Andreessen.
Take over, Andreessen with a very good return.
Tackle made by number 7, Matthew Dozal for the Shamrocks.
Minute 22 remaining.
Return is out to the Boone Central 41-yard line. First and 10 Cardinals
Both teams with
from
one
their own
timeout
41.
remaining. First and 10 at the 41, 24-14 your score. As Medicine Company come to the line, first has thrown 2 interceptions here in this first half. Some costly turnovers for Boone Central. Benish back to pass, rolls to the near side. Pass time, sets and throws, and it is incomplete. Had that open.
The pass from Benish to number 22, Ashton Schaefer.
Sideline. He just hasn't been able to really
is
set
complete
his
but out
feet
of bounds.
and throw. That's how he was
Second and 10 for the Cardinals.
Still threw back across his body, so that one was kind of airmailed. the first half struggles passing the football for Banish continue. 3 of 8 passing for 47 yards for Banish here in this first half. It's been mostly on the ground for Boone Central in this first half for success. Banish rolls out inside out the play, being flushed out, and he'll throw it away. Boy, there was a heavy rush being put on.
The quarterback, Braden Benish, threw the ball out of bounds.
Justin Sliva, senior
Okay,
running back.
3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Benish, no time in the pocket. And with 1:07 left in the first half, it'll be 3rd and 10 for Boone Central at their own 41. And all of a sudden, you do not want to give the football back to Scotus with time remaining on the clock. Look for them maybe to try and just run this football, try and run out the rest of the clock. We'll see how aggressive the Cardinals are. Benish in the gun. He'll try to pick up the first down. Benish back to pass, has time, throws over the middle. It's complete, and the first down is had by Ashton Schaefer. Ashton Schaefer with the catch.
From Benish, complete to number 22, Ashton Schaefer.
Here comes the
Tackle made by number 32, Isaac Leavens for the Shamrocks. The deep is down to the Scotus 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Boone Central, Newman Grove.
Benish rolls to the near side. Throws deep down the near sideline and a double coverage. Schaefer.
Good job, John.
That flips it away in the last second.
The pass from Benish intended for number 22, Ashton Schaefer. Coverage on the play by Evan Bach and Josh Faust.
Trying to take the deep
Completion will
shot
bring
down
up
the
a second
sideline.
down
It was
and
right
10
there.
from the
Really,
46.
Just threw it up 31 for Schaefer. Just could not come down with it. 2nd and 10, ball at the 46. Benish in the gun. Back to pass. Looks left. Sacks. Throws.
Yes,
Second
yes, yes, yes.
pick of the first half. Across midfield. 40, 35, 30.
Benish's pass is intercepted by Garrett Oakley, who returns it down to the Boone Central 24-yard line. He's finally tackled by number 58, David Fickner.
To try and punch it in.
1st and 10, Scotus from the Boone Central 23-yard line.
What a big return there to give Scotus a shot at the end zone. Only one timeout remaining for the Shamrocks as they're already up by 10. Back of the gun. Borchers to his right. Fakes it to Borchers.
Yes.
Throw to
Yes. Yes.
Kick. 20, 15, 10 for Borchers. Fires it.
To Devin Borchers, 23 yards for the Scotus touchdown.
Scotus on top with 19 seconds left of the half. Boy, that has been the last 6 minutes for Boone Central have been a complete nightmare on both sides of the
In to
football.
attempt the extra point,
Heavily
a wheezy
defensive
holding will be
special
Josh Faust.
teams, some turnovers, and some excellent offensive play by Scotus. And what a first half, or what a second quarter for the Shamrocks as Weezy
It's good. The score now Scotus 31, Boone Central Newman Grove 14.
19 seconds remaining in the half here on the
Stick around at halftime. We'll have a split the pot drawing, and then we'll have some entertainment for you, and we'll also have senior parent night for the cross-country members. Senior cross-country parents, please report to Mrs. Engel at the south end of the stadium. Please. Cross-country senior parents, please report to Mrs. Engel at the south end of the stadium. Thank you.
Another big interception thrown by Boone Central has turned into another big touchdown by the Shamrocks. They lead 31-14 over Boone Central as they are on a 24-0 run since really the midway point of the second quarter. A 69-yard touchdown run by Borchers really sparked this comeback. And this run by Scotus as they lead by 17. And we'll see what Boone Central can do here as Weezy will kick it away. Boone Central's
Kicking off will be Kate Weezy, back deep.
So far,
Parker Borer.
between Borer and Andreessen. We'll see how deep Weezy can get this one. Weezy with a line drive kick, picked up by Andreessen at about the 16-yard line, but it's across the 20, 25, across the 30, 35, and finally right down.
Weezy's kick is taken by Dustin Andreessen.
Field position all night long. They have not been able to capitalize since early in the second quarter.
Tackle led by number 25, Devin Borchers, and 63, Kate Weezy. The return is out to the Boone Central Newman Grove 40-yard line. First and 10 Cardinals, with 11 seconds left in the first half.
Trips at the tight end over here.
And that called Nissen's name a lot here in the second quarter, as they will hand it off to him to get across the 40, 45, midfield and into the Shamrock territory.
Ball carried by Wyatt Nissen.
And now Boone Central will call a timeout. Another big run for Wyatt Nissen.
Initial hit made by 32 Isaac Reed.
In the second quarter, a lot more pass.
He's down to the Scotus 46-yard
And
line.
that has really hurt them offensively this first half, because Wyatt Nissen has been all over the place running the football. And that was a 15-yard run, and now we've got a whistle coming down, and it's going to go against Boone Central with 4 seconds remaining.
Preliminary signal indicates a holding penalty against the Cardinals.
Called against Boone Central. So they're going to say that was during the play. Did not catch that. So wipe off the 13-yard run for Nissen. First
Holding
and 10, now going to be
on the offense.
ball at their own 27-yard
We get
line.
first down. The clock will start on the ready.
So the clock will start when the whistle comes. Boone Central will now puddle. They might just go ahead and let this clock run out. So that will be the end of the first half. So not an opportunity there.
That's the end of the first half. Your score, Scotus 31, Boone Central Newman Grove 14.
So
The kids have a really strong drive to do well in all things.
It's definitely like a support system. It helps me know the genuine me, and in the future I don't have to rely on just myself, but I also have that faith with me.
I would say the education here is second to none.
I really love it just because it challenges me, and I know it's going to prepare me for a lot of things in the future.
At the end of the day, the academics are a product of the people. If you want to have a better life, you got to become a better person, and that's what Scotus Central Catholic does.
For 16 years, I've had the privilege to be part of Scotus Central Catholic. I know that I have grown as a person because I've been associated with this institution. I also really believe that we support what we value. And I hope that you will join me in pledging some support to Scotus Central Catholic through this SEF campaign, because we can make great things happen and continue to make great things happen because of people like you. Thank you.
Are you trying to decide which preschool or kindergarten is best for your child? We are opening our arms at St. Bonaventure in Columbus. St. Bonaventure is a K-6 elementary school with small class sizes, an amazing staff, and a safe environment. At St. Bonaventure, your child will not only thrive in their education, but they will grow in their faith. At St. Bonaventure Elementary, your child will grow lifelong friendships and be a part of our community forever, because at St. Bonaventure, you belong.
tradition, passion, family. This is Scotus football.
You want a dumber answer? Go ahead.
We're back deep for the Shamrocks, Evan Bach and Josh Faust. Kick goes into the end zone for the touchback. Ball come out to the 20-yard line. The Shamrocks will have our first and 10 on the 20.
3 turnovers to none so far in this one. Both teams have been able to successfully turn out the ground attack as well in the first 24 minutes of football. We'll see what the final 24 minutes of football turns out. Evan Bach lines up in the gun. Devin Orchards to his right, option keeper by Bach. He'll fight for up to the 23-yard line for Evan.
Tackle at number 22, Ashton Schaefer for the
football here
Cardinals.
tonight. Yards and 9 touchdowns on the season. He got his 10th rushing touchdown earlier tonight. As Bach lines up in the gun, motions a man from the right to the left to be an option. And he'll pitch it out to Orchards. Gets around the edge, gets right to 25, about 27.
Ball carried by Devin Orchards, and tackle made by number 66, Gage Godeke.
32 yards for Devin. We got 4
Down to the 27-yard line. We'll bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Shamrocks.
Scotus trying to punch this one in again. Trying to rush right down the field. Boone Central trying to turn out a quick 3 and out to get their offense back down on the field. And it's on 3rd down and 5. Quarterback keeper hammers through. He'll get the first down.
Ball carried by Evan Bach. Tackle made by Ryan Kramer for the Cardinals. Gain is out to the 40-yard line, 1st and 10, Shamrocks.
11 carries, now just 6 yards for Bach this year. 16 seniors on this Shamrocks will win the final 2 games. So we hand off
Ball carried by Devin Orchards. The initial hit made by number 64, Cole Greek for the Cardinals. He is down to the Boone Central Newman Grove 46-yard line, 1st and 10, Shamrocks.
As an answer at this point, number 25. Orchards to his right, 2 wide receivers split to the near side. Also inside the Christmas in the formation as well. 10-12 remaining here for the Board. 17 run lead.
Ball carried by Evan Bach. Tackle made by number 25, Jackson Roberts, and number 57, Dakota Rose. No gain on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Shamrocks from the Boone Central Newman Grove 46-yard line.
starting to chew a little bit of this third quarter clock away. Takes his time. This line will come set. Up to the left side. Tries
Ball carried by Devin Borchers. The initial hit made by number 57, Dakota Rose. Gain of 2 on the play. Pick up a 3rd and 8 for the Shamrocks. Ball is spotted at the Boone Central Newman Grove 44-yard line.
Scotus lead, Boone Central showing blitz. Back to side, rolls out, sets and goes deep down the sideline. One coverage, and it's intercepted. Ryan Kramer picks it up.
Pass from Evan Bach intended for. He's tackled by Faust at the Boone Central Newman Grove 9-yard line.
First and 10 at the 9-yard line. Each quarterback made third quarter. Great advantage with 3 interceptions. Comes out in the gun. Wayne Nissa to his right. Yeah, we got a penalty flag coming out. That was another issue.
Flags on the play.
If you take the
Dead ball. Ball start.
This is a
On the offense. Repeat first down.
played pretty equally together so far. As the penalty flag against Boone Central.
Penalty will move the ball back to the 5-yard line.
So back to the 5-yard line. Boone Central. They got about 95 yards for the score.
31.
Ball carried by Wyatt Nissen. The tackle led by number 45, Seth Buncannon for the Shamrocks. No gain on the play.
The one to one right. Yeah, the one to one right.
Actually,
But I think that their defense.
Alex Briscoe in as the quarterback. This is to his right. Briscoe back to his right side, being flushed down now.
Ball carried by the quarterback, Alex Christo.
Stop back at the 2. So 1 yard loss by
There's a loss of a yard on the play. Met by several Shamrocks.
Watching this way, maybe.
Back to backs. Next time, he'll be flushed down to the right side. Now it's up and one. He is going to be well short.
From their own 9-yard line. In punt formation, Ryan Kramer back deep for Scotus. Evan Bach.
For Scotus, maybe to come after this one. As they will.
Oh, God, damn it, he's up there.
First getting the block was bounced.
Kramer's punt is down by the Cardinals at their own 41-yard line. First and 10 Shamrocks. Borchers, the tackle made by Karsten Bird for the Cardinals. It's down to the Boone Central 39. Ball carried by Evan Bach. The initial hit made by number 25, Jackson Roberts. No gain on the play. Ball carried by Evan Bach. The initial hit made by number 17, Seth Wright.
Of course, he was knocked out of the game earlier tonight, but he would jump back midway through the second quarter as he's still a little hobbling getting back to the game.
It's knocked out of bounds at the Boone Central Newman Grove 22-yard line.
Well, about a game of 12 for Bach. He won his first night out to Borchers 20, 15, 2 yards.
Ball carried by Devin Borchers. The tackle made by number 12, Cody Miracle. Gain of 8 on the play. Shamrocks will have a 2nd and 2 from the 14. Ball carried by Devin Borchers. 14 yards for the Scotus touchdown.
And the second one on the ground as the Shamrocks go up by a comfortable 23-point lead.
And to attempt the extra point, Kerry Weezy holding will be Josh Faust.
194-yard side for Borchers. 2 rushing touchdowns and receiving touchdown. He's over 200 off from this yard side.
Weezy's kick is good. The score now, Scotus 38, Boone Central Newman Grove 14.
Tell him I want Joel at nose. I want Weezy. Just tell him that.
Tackle led by number 42, Zane Byerman. Returns out to the Boone Central Newman Grove 40-yard line, 1st and 10 Cardinals. Ball carried by Braden Benish. Tackle made by Devin Borchers. A gain of 1 on the play. Cardinals will have a 2nd and 9 from their own 41-yard line. The pass from Benish complete to number 22, Ashton Schaefer. Tackle made by Evan Bach. It is down to the Scotus 48-yard line, enough for a first down for Boone Central Newman Grove. The pass from Benish complete to number 15, Dustin Andreessen. The tackle made by number 12, Garrett Oakley, number 50, Alex Novicki. Down to the Scotus 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Cardinals.
This is going to be a touchdown. 3:37 remaining third quarter. Benish comes to the line. Missing to his right. 4 wide receivers to the formation. There'll be an option. Quarterback keeper by Benish. He'll cut up field. It'll gain about 2. He is hooked up.
Quarterback Trey Benish. Tackle made by Kate Easy.
Is their fantastic field goal kicker. Hit a 38-yarder earlier tonight. But he is shaken up. We'll take a quick injury timeout. Have more third quarter action when we come back. But Nebraska's Bears stay up. Great sign there.
Second and 8 for Boone Central Newman Grove at the Scotus 33.
Hopefully see him back in this ballgame. 2nd and 8 for Boone Central. Shamrocks inside the field right off to Mason.
Carried by Wyatt Henson. Tackle made by number 12, Garrett Oakley, and number 51, Joel Schumacher.
He's been pretty well around. His longest run after that was
3rd and 8.
6-yard run is not as long as he's now got 11 carries for 190 yards this season. 3rd and 8, ball out to Scotus 33, 4-down territory here for the Cardinals. Benish back to pass, tucks right, rolls out right, now the tuck their line, 30, 25, he's going to be right near the first down marker. Great job by Benish to recognize
Ball carried by Benish, tackle made by number 67, Trenton Hamling. He was enough for a first down for the Cardinals. The ball will be spotted at the Scotus 24-yard line.
So both he and Nissen over 100 yards tonight. Boone Central at the Scotus 24, trying to get their first point since early in the second quarter. 38-14 to score here in the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Schaefer will motion to the left. Benish nods and pitches out to Nissen. He is back to the backfield. 2 brought down by the Shamrocks.
Tackle led by number 34, Luke Christmas. And number 50, Alex Novicki.
On the stop. That'll be a 2-yard
Loss on the play. Ball was spotted out in the Scotus 26-yard line.
Scotus was ready for it. 40 remaining third quarter. Trips to the near side for Benish. Nissen to his left as well. One wide receiver, one-on-one coverage to the top of the formation. Scotus showing, let's go bring him. Benish over the middle, complete! blocked by Evan Bach. It was in Andreessen's hands, and Bach just jarred it loose on it. Andreessen would have held up to it. It would have been a first down here, but just could not handle it. What a big hit from the safety.
Third and 12.
Third and 12, ball at the 26. Once again, full in territory here for Boone Central. Look for them. Maybe not to, don't necessarily have to try and get all 12 yards of it back on this play. Benish back to pass, swings it out to the right side, out in the front. It is complete to Carson Bird. He'll fight forward for a short gain. He'll get the lost yardage back, and that's a call gain of 4. Josh Peppers.
24, Carson Bird.
And that will bring up fourth down with about 8 yards to go.
Defenders.
First catch of the night for Carson Bird. Fourth and 8, ball in the Shamrocks 22. Benish in the gun. Back to pass. Pass time. Sets. Hamlin flushed out to the left side. Still looking. Now runs back to the right. Pass blockers. Oh, it's up there on the throw deep towards the end zone. Intercepted. The fourth pick of the night. He's doing a penalty flag down. And we got an injured Cardinal. And I think it's the quarterback, Braden Benish. And boy, Benish is down. We saw a host of players immediately rushing to his side. The coaching staff urging the officials to throw a flag right now. Not for sure if it was a late hit or what, but the official's going to talk things over. But a scary moment here. It was an interception for Scotus right at the goal line, but the quarterback Braden Benish down right where he threw the football. And we will take a quick injury timeout here on KZ100. Is it too little too late? 27 seconds left, third quarter. Scotus leads 38-14. Cardinals led this game 14-7 with 31 straight scored by the Shamrocks and pulled up. So the new quarterback once again, Alex Cristo. This could be his second series. He saw some action last drive for Boone Central, deep on their own side of the field. Now the officials coming together to talk things over again here. Still waiting to see what they're talking about here.
The penalty was a live offense penalty. Therefore, there is no interception on the play.
Okay, they're just clarifying that there is no interception on the play, which is what we assumed in the first place. Just making sure everyone is on the same page. So Boone Central will have it first and 10 at the 11. 27 seconds left per quarter. Cardinals in the gun, Cristo with Nissen to his left. And now the officials whistling it dead again. We'll now look to the near sideline. Not for sure if head coach Tyler Linder is going to get an explanation, but he is going to get an explanation. The debate continues. I want to thank our sponsors in Cornerstone Bank, Great Plains State Bank, Boone County Bank, BCC Chemical, Cedar Valley Lumber in Albion, Locos Designer Teen Support, Emerson Insurance Agency, Drug in Albion, Rain Valley Market, White Star Oil Company in Albion, Fireman Seed and Feed, Shell Toronto, Cedar Land Handling, Blue Power District, Raiders Market, on J Sports Bar and Grill, and Homestead Bank in Albion for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. Well, we have it. Let's go ahead and select our Blue Power District power play of the game as the debate on the field continues. And we're going to give it to Devin Borchers, his 69-yard touchdown run to tie the game up at 14. And from there, that really turned the game around. And from that point, it was all Shamrocks. Devin Borchers, power play of the game, Blue Power District serving you electrically. Once again, 38-14 your score. Taking a look at some other scores, a lot of our other area games already in the fourth quarter or starting to ramp up here tonight. Looks like a final as Lakeview all over Schuyler tonight, 62-0. Of course, Lakeview takes on Scotus next week, so a final up at Lakeview High School tonight. So Lakeview will go into that matchup 3-5. And also, Cross County on top of Humphrey Lindsay Old Family 62-6 at the end of the third. That was a game 8-6 at the end of the first quarter. So Cross County really started to turn. I'll tell you what, they are a fun team to watch in Class D. So the officials once again still talking things over here. Resetting it here. First and 10. Boone Central at the Scotus 11-yard line. So not for sure what the debate is. So the officials, the white hat, come together with the side judges and the umpires to discuss this one. So we are hearing from 9 o'clock here tonight. Don't forget, at 10:30 we will have the Hump Scoreboard Show. We'll be back in the studio to bring you a full recap of this game and our other two area games I just told you about the scores. Cross County Humphrey Lindsay Old Family matchup, Indiana Lakeview versus Schuyler matchup. Full recaps of those two games, along with scores around the state of Nebraska. That's at 10:30. So this break is nearing about the 10-minute mark here. This is quite the break. Of course, we have the stoppage in play to gain great advantage. Injured starting quarterback for Boone Central, but from there, the debate has continued over the penalty. So the officials at first announced that the interception was wiped off and it was an automatic first down for Cardinals. Not for sure if that has changed. All three officials now meeting at midfield, so not for sure if Tyler Linder, head coach for Scotus, pleaded his case, and this case maybe be working. So now the official is going to come over and maybe make another announcement here. And we'll go back to Coach Linder and continue to discuss. That looks like the officials making their way back out. Looks like they're going to keep this ball spotted where it was.
Roughing the passer. First down.
Okay, so that's the implication. They're going to call roughing the passer on one side. So, Either way, after all the deliberation, we're back to where we started. First and 10 at the line. 38-14, your score 24 seconds. Clock is ticking away now as Cristo, the quarterback, will line up and run it. 10, 5, speed move towards the pylon. Is it in? Yes, touchdown Boone Central. How about the backup quarterback, Alex Cristo, running the option. 11-yard touchdown run, and that makes it a 38-20 game. And Ryan Kramer will come on to try to tack on the extra point. Unless they try to go for two. Looks like they're going to go for two here, because if Boone Central can get this 2-point conversion, now we're coming to a 2-possession game. 14 seconds left. It's an 18-point game. You get the two here. It makes it a 16-point game. So they line up in the gun. Cristo back to pass. Throws deep down the near sideline. Kramer's out there, and it's deflected away. Great job in coverage by Josh Faust. So it stays a 38-20 game with 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
By Josh Faust. So the score remains Scotus 38, Boone Central, Newman Grove 20. Miracle.
Look for Scotus to just keep this continuing on.
First and 10, Shamrocks.
Up by 3 possessions in the start to this play this play game. Up to the near sideline. Side being on the play. Takes the snap, hands off. And he'll find the cross the 25 to the 27. That'll be the end of the
Ball carried by Devin Borchers, tackle made by Ashton Schaefer.
Shamrocks lead the Cardinals 38-20.
At the end of the third quarter, your score is Scotus 38, Boone Central, Newman Grove 20.
Scotus Catholic School in Columbus with a strong Christ-centered atmosphere and small class sizes. Before an episode of tuition assistance, there is a history of sales.
Evan Bach complete to Garrett Oakley. Tackle made by number 23, Sam Great. That's enough for a first down for the Shamrocks. The ball is spotted at their own 35-yard line. Ball carried by Evan Boss. The initial hit made by number 22, Ashton Schaefer, and number 25, Jackson Roberts. A loss on the play. It's second and 11. Ball carried by Devin Borchers. The tackle made by number 18, Calvin Webster, and number 24, Karsten Bird. Gains out to the 41-yard line to bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Shamrocks. Ball carried by Evan Boss. The tackle made by number 57, Dakota Rose. Game is out to the Scotus 47-yard line, up for a first down.
Please reset the game clocks to 10:13.
So Scotus will probably just let the same amount of time run off the clock. So they did. 10-4 down to 18-point game. Boone Central trying to get back into this one.
Ball carried by Garrett Oakley. Tackle led by number 17, Seth Wright for the Cardinals. Game is out to the Boone Central Newman Grove 46-yard line. Bring up a 2nd and 3 for the Shamrocks. Puts him over 200 yards on the night. Tackle made by number 27,
will continue to march down. 28 remaining. Bach walks him to the line. Ball out to 28. Still have not come to the line now, the Shamrocks. They're just going to let this run down as he looks to the back judge. Once he starts counting down, that is when he comes to the line and just quickly takes the snap. The back judge counted. Now Bach will take the snap or keeps it straight ahead. 25, finally down to the 23-yard line. Then we have 5 yards from Evan Bach. 17th carry tonight for Bach. So it's a Bach and Borcher show, which is not unusual for Scotus. It's been the effectiveness. You normally see Bach near that 100-yard mark, but tonight he's been rounded up. He's starting to get 30 yards, 47 yards now on the evening. 212 yards for Borcher so far tonight. 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 receiving. Second and 4 ball at the 22, 8:23 remaining. Bach in the gun. Once again, will hand off straight ahead. Borcher as he is met, but fights forward to near the 20. Need to get to the 18-yard line for a first down. And we have 3rd down and 2 yards to go. So it's a 2-yard pickup for Borchers. 3rd down, 2 yards to go. Or maybe 3, excuse me, for Borchers. 32 ball at the 21. 7:47 remaining. Bach in the gun. Give an option. Right side pitches out to Borchers. Tries to get around the edge. Stiff arm to man. And he's going to be right there. Boy, that was a close run there. Nearly wrapped him up. Just shy of the line. But Cody Miracle just came in there just a short hair late. And it won't be 4th down. Miracle able to stop. That was a great open field tackle by the leading tackler of the season, Cody Miracle. So 1-yard pickup for Borchers. That will bring it up 4th down and 1. So still a ray of hope here for Boone Central, but they need a stop here. 7:08 remaining, 4th and 1. Ball at the Boone Central 19-yard line. Back to the Dana Ludwig State Farm Insurance red zone. Bach still running the rest of this clock down. Looks to the near sideline, waiting for the play. Now we got a whistle and a timeout called by the Shamrocks. So they'll talk it over with 6:56 remaining, 38-20. Scotus, Central Boone Central. Quick timeout. We'll have the rest of this 4th quarter. We come back here on KZ100.
Next week, Scotus will be right back out.
Some of our great sponsors once again in Cornerstone Bank, Grand Plains State Bank, Boone County Bank, ECC Developers, Cedar Valley Lumber and Albion, Oakland's Designer Teams and more. Anderson Insurance Agency, Wells Drug Albion, Great Valley Market, White Star Oil Company, and Albion as well. Boone Central 2 and 3, Scotus 3 and 4. 4th down and 1 coming up for the Shamrocks at the Cardinals 19-yard line. Scotus leads 38-20, 6:56 remaining here at Memorial Field. Ryan comes on the action here. Jim Scott, our producer, back in the studio. Bach comes to the line. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Borchers to Bach's left. Big 4th down here. It'll be a quarterback keeper straight ahead. Bach fights forward, easily gets the first down inside the 15. Penalty flag down low, right at the line of scrimmage. This is right in the realm of holding, but we will see what this call is.
Tackle led by number 10, Bryce Kennedy.
This one might be coming back. It is going to be a holding call against the Shamrocks. They've had a very clean game tonight. They had the 1 interception, but they really have not struggled with turnovers much, penalties, excuse me, much tonight. That is a big one right there. That'll wipe off the first down run, and that'll push it back to 4th down and about 7 yards to go. Ball back at the 25. 6:50 remaining. A They need to get down to the 18 for a first down. So decision time here for Coach Linder. Do you try another field goal or do you go for it? Weezy is 1 for 1 tonight kicking it. He had a 38-yarder early in the game. So we'll see what they call. Looks like they're going to go for it. So Bot's going to try to move the chains. He'll line up for the gun. Porter's to his left. 2 wide receivers to the near sideline as well. 4th down, 7 yards to go. Play action. Roll out, throw. Big strike of 12 first down, and then just put this one right in. And a fresh set of downs. 6:18 remaining, first and 10. Scotus at the Boone Central 13 here in the Dana Leaving State Farm Insurance Red Zone. And once again, Scotus will continue to just stand around and wait for the clock to tick down until the back judge starts to count down the time on the play clock. And now he'll hand off Borchard straight ahead. 10, 5, and wrapped up down at the 4-yard line. That'll be a 9-yard pickup for Devin Borchers. And Scotus trying to put one more score on the books here tonight. 5:44. Now they'll rush to the line, second down. And 1 yard to go. They can get a first down inside the 3. 5.5 minutes remaining. Boy, what a run this is for Scotus. It's unfortunate that they are going to be out of the playoff race with the way they've been playing here. High snap, Bach corrals it. He's going to get wrapped up in the backfield. Back to 15. Big play there by Seth Wright to come through the line. It was off kilter from the start as the center had a high snap, almost went over Bach's head. Evan did a great job of corralling it, and he's wrapped up back to the 12-yard line. So that'll be an 8-yard loss by Evan Bach. That was just a rough snap from the start. So now 4th down, 9 yards to go at the 12. 4:45 remaining. We'll see if Bach tries to go to the end zone here. Bach, play action, roll out to the right. Steps up, throws to the end zone. Incomplete, deflected away. Ryan Braver, great coverage out there on Garrett Oakley, the intended receiver.
Garrett Oakley moving up nicely by Ryan.
And so that's going to bring up 4th down. And this might be field goal time here for Weezy. And it looks like that is going to come on for a field goal from the left hash. The 38-yarder that he hit in the first half was on the right hash. So this will be from the left. So we'll see how accurate he is from the left side here. And so this will be a 29-yard attempt. 4th and 9 from the 12. Weezy with the kick, it's on its way. It looks good. It is good.
Weezy's 29-yard field goal attempt is good.
20-year score with 4.
Score now, Scotus 41, Boone Central, Newman Grove 20. He'll be Cade Weezy back deep. Number 2, Tucker Booker.
Drive squib kick off the 25.
Weezy's kick is covered by the faded Hughes.
So his night, I believe, could be done here for Boone Central. Alex Cristo led and capped off the touchdown drive on that last drive. Had a touchdown run for Boone Central. 11 yards.
Spotted out to Boone Central, Newman Grove, 27 yards. First and 10 Cardinals.
So 4:26 remaining, 21-point game. Crystal strength out of forward. The lineup to his left. Looks like we got some backups in here for Boone Central. That's a 2-yard pickup for Moore. 2 carries, 4 yards now.
Ball carried by Parker Borer. The tackle made by Devin Borchers.
He's a little guy, but he's had some nice kickoff returns this evening.
2nd and 9.
This is still a relatively young Boone Central team. Big extra 16 sophomores. It'll be a big senior class next year with 15 seniors next year. So definitely some talent to build on here. Cristo back to pass, roll to the left, being flushed out from Kentucky to run. He's tracked down by
Quarterback Alex Cristo is pushed out of bounds by number 25, Devin Borchers. Quarterback Alex Cristo is knocked out by number 34, Luke Christmas.
Injured player on the far sideline, Shamrock, injured.
Timeout. We're injured.
Along the sideline for Scotus. 3:26 remaining. It'll be 4th down coming up for Boone Central. Taking a look at what these two teams have to end the season. Of course, Boone Central will be at home against O'Neill next Friday. It'll be a good chance for them to bounce back and get a win for some of those teams who want to win on the season. Scotus will have that big crosstown rivalry against Lakeview next Friday. Two teams that the records aren't necessarily the greatest of what they're normally used to, but boy, this is going to be a wild game next Friday night. Two teams red hot. Both teams got big wins over North Bend Central with kickoff runs, and both teams are going to come in on winning streaks. Scotus, this will be their 3rd straight win going into that matchup next week. Now Lakeview once again picked up the win against North Bend Central last Friday, and then they get the win tonight against Skyler, so they'll be flying high into that matchup. That'll be an interesting one. Of course, we will have that one on our sister station, 401, next Friday night. Continue to it, and also listen at mycentralnebraska.com. Still checking on the injured player on the far sideline and making his way on Island, but under his own power is one of the seniors, Brad Pruitt, a senior linebacker for the Shamrocks.
Hey, you guys, come here. You guys cannot pass.
So, he comes out with small speed. See, very gingerly his way to the sideline. Lead 4th down and 9 for Boone Central at their 28-yard line. A 21-point Shamrock lead. Again, we've got the high school show coming in at 10:30 tonight. Down to 1.5 the Hawk. It's online at mycentralnebraska.com.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
So we probably will have a pretty short. So we can get back to it. So if you want a full breakdown of this, make sure to look at 10:30 to the live scoring sheet in the studio. So back to the return will be Evan Bach. So Boone Central will
In confirmation, Ryan Kramer back deep for Scotus at 5.
Nice snap and Kramer corrals it.
Kramer's punt is down by number 24, Karsten Bird. spotted at the Boone Central 48-yard line, 1st and 10, Shamrocks.
September 18th, and then 2 straight games canceled by COVID-19. Had a lack of practices over that 2-week stretch, really hurt their momentum. And straight ahead, Scotus has got some backups.
Ball carried by Zane Byerman.
Junior, his first carry of the night, so good to see some players deeper down on the depth chart.
Tackle made by number 34, Jackson Schaefer. Gain of 7 on the play, bring up a 2nd and 3 from the 41.
2nd down and 3 up to 41, so a gain of 7, excuse me. So hand off straight ahead, Johnson 45.
Carried by Zane Byerman. Tackle led by 34, Jackson Schaefer. Team's down to the Boone Central Newman Grove 33-yard line, enough for a first down for the Shamrocks.
2:25 remaining. First half was done in the second half was done in the there was no scoring. As that first half, this pace has definitely slowed down considerably. 2:05 remaining. And Shamrocks still in at quarterback. And we'll pick it off Jetson outside Jackson. Faust cuts it upfield. Get to the 31 before he is met.
Ball carried by number 36, Jackson Faust. Tackle made by number 5, Brent. 2 on the play, bring up a 2nd and 8 for the
There's a lot of
Shamrocks.
experience on this team. 16 seniors going to be gone after next week. 11 juniors, 13 sophomores, and 10 freshmen. Seniors step up next year. Smith around the second line. 27 as we hear
Ball carried by Zane Byerman. Tackle made by number 3, Gavin Dozier, number 68, and top goal. 4 on the play. Spotted at the Boone Central Newman Grove 27-yard line. Shamrocks will have a 3rd and 4.
So we got a new quarterback in. A freshman. His first snap of the night. High snap. The go around. Hand it off to Byerman. Get to the 26. The 1-yard pickup for Byerman. And we're down to 20 seconds left, and I think that will be the last snap of the game.
By Zane Byerman, the tackle made by number 60, Harrison Kuhl.
They're going to make their way to the sideline. Scotus getting the win here tonight over Boone Central 41-20.
That's the end of the game. Your final score, Scotus 41, Boone Central Newman Grove 20. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance this evening. To our visitors and guests from Boone Central Newman Grove, good luck the rest of the season. And to everyone, drive home safely, please. Thank you.